Guys, it's serious time again on this game. I've got my special Disney Heroes hat on, and I'm going to get involved into some of... Right, so something cool happened, which I had actually forgotten about. And yes, they did chat about this in the actual kind of notes for the Valentine's Day update. So as we're still talking about Valentine's Day, guys, I've got Barry here, the greatest, guys. Oh, he's gone. So we've got a new invasion. Now they did one of these before. I don't know if you guys remember. It wasn't too long ago, but they did one of these invasions before. So it's a special. So obviously they take the mick with money, but anyway, it's a special Valentine's Day invasion, guys. That's not bad, actually. I haven't seen a deal like that before. So it's a special Valentine's Day invasion, and we're actually those are rancid. We're actually getting some relatively kind of cool things on it, guys. What's this about? Something more for gold. There's a special invasion mode. So yeah, we are looking at some pretty cool kind of things to unlock, and to be honest with you, this is what invasion mode should be 24/7. It shouldn't be a special event to be like this, because invasion's one of those modes where the rewards are just stale. Like, okay, it's cool that you can get those big mods for your characters and upgrade their skills with the mods and all of that stuff. That's not really what I'm complaining about, guys. I'm complaining that the mods just don't seem worthwhile at all for what what you do, what you get. So I'm just going through a line of my kind of daily missions here, guys, because it's always worth just getting some of your daily missions done. Because I have been slacking a little bit on my daily missions, so that's there. So that's done a nice line of it. Sabotage phase. Let's have a look. Ooh, this one shouldn't be too difficult. Let's take a look. Okay, so energy gain. So movement speed's good for that. He should have had an arrival delay though. I would have put an arrival delay on. So I'm going to do that now. Because if we tuck him off by 5 seconds, that means that there's not going to be any ability to heal there. So that's going to make it a lot better. So anyway, I wanted to get into invasion mode, so let's do that straight away. But you can see this kind of chain I've done here just to complete loads of daily missions, guys. It's kind of nice and easy, and you just get a relatively decent amount of stuff, to be honest with you. So now I'm going to be able to kind of go through a nice chain of loads of bits and pieces to do now. So yeah, let's get back there. Lovely. Then I can probably just raid the City Watch, because if you do have City Watch raids, might as well use them, guys. Because I love it, because every week with my guild we get quite a decent amount of raids and stuff. So I'm just going to do that, and I can leave City Watch. Cool, so now we actually get into the invasion mode. Now here is kind of the main thing I'm talking about, where I've been playing it for quite a bit, but I just haven't collected any rewards. So I'm going to go through, smash them out, and then we can talk about the rewards, because this is what makes this great, are the rewards that you can get. So whenever I can, I do very, very much like to upgrade Zerg. So for now we'll get Duck and Bunny off, and we'll put Scar on, just because he's one of the boosted characters, and you don't really want to be wasting any kind of time or effort. And as you start, everything costs the same, but it does start to get more expensive when you raid. So that's something to keep in mind, that you keep raiding it when you're on 10s, right? It does glitch out sometimes, especially when you're trying to go quick. It does like to glitch out. So just keep, a few things to keep in mind when you're going through invasion mode. So like that. So you can just mindlessly keep quick fighting these normally, because your team should be on a high enough level that you don't even have to think about what you're doing here. And then, like always on this game, it just takes a sudden turn for the worst, where everybody's got like a gajillion power up. We can power up there, or get some more on Hades. So you are better off using the kind of singleized upgrade if it's for one of the main characters that you focus on. But if you are using 5 characters in your team which are all in the same color, it's not too much of an issue to just push the plus button. And then you're going to level up all 5 of them. But yeah, I just wanted to think about that. I kind of tried to focus on like Zerg, just because when Zerg's maxed out, he can literally shred the boss down, like very, very easily. He can absolutely destroy the boss. So you can see the kind of process of going through here like this. It's not difficult, guys, and you are going to get some decent rewards for this, some decent battles for this. So just everything you do as you go along here, always going to get decent rewards for it, guys. Like that. Great. So now Hades started to take a little bit of damage there. It wasn't too much that I need to worry, but even if he gets killed, I don't really have to worry so much, because if I actually go in and fight one of them, you can see that the team I formed here is quite a good one. So there we go. Basically, I'm realizing I haven't put on auto. Basically, I don't know what healed them all then, but basically everybody there is being healed quite a decent amount. So there we go. Cool. So that's relatively good. So I'm going to hold it off of there for now. Now I'm going to go to the boss battles. But what's... Oh yeah, I helped out some of the guild. Great. Great, cool. So it is worth, guys, getting involved just a little bit on fighting other people's bosses. Even if you just drop them over 1 times, it does help. Because you're going to get more points, and your guild's going to get more points, and you're just going to get loads of bonuses and benefits from it. So let's do it like that. Let's do a quick fight. I don't know if I'll be able to destroy him on this one, but I've done a fair amount of damage. Oh, I did kill him. Cool. Great. I get loads of points for that. So you kind of want to analyze your team and see if there's any easy ones to strike. So we've got level 150 here. So this one I could probably wipe with a one times hit. So I'll put all of the power-ups on. So if they're green, guys, that means your team, your guild wants them to be attacked. So go for it, basically. Killed him. Lovely. So that's him wiped out. Then I'm going to go back into my character, which I know now I'm going to be able to do over 1 time. So let's just quick fight that. Oh, someone's died. Okay, that's good. So I'm happy it told me that. So now we can heal that one character who's died, which is Randall, and I'll max out him as well. What is also important when you're going through these guys is that you jump into the shop. Okay, so the shop hasn't refreshed, so don't spend anything. You don't want to spend in the first shop because it's a bit of a rubbish one. And they've always done it like that. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure they did give a reason and it was a bit of a weird one. But yeah, I just want to keep in mind. So I'd suggest that you keep going using the 1 times until you can't do it. So don't take the risk and use a 3 times. So there, I wasn't able to win that one. So now I'll use 1 more 1 times, right? Which is going to heal everybody up for me. And also allow me to take the win. So what I might do to help my guild out is leave this one for a bit, just so my guild can attack it. And then that way I can wait for the shop to come out tonight, and spam out loads of the fire things in the shop. So nobody else wants any attacked at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to leave it like that for now. That's good. Now I'm going to claim in here. So you can see that, like I said to you, I've got a lot in the queue. This isn't a normal thing. It's because I spent last night playing this mode as well. So don't be like, what the hell has that happened? It's because I've been smashing through this. So when it comes to these are kind of the only times I really bother with Invasion when they do these special events, guys, because the rewards are so good. There's not too much to go through, guys, but the rewards are really good. Look, one of each badge, 40, 40, 40, 40. They're just loads of upgrade points, you know? As you can see here, 20 of those, 20 of those, 80 of those. Then I'm going to get 600 stamina there, guys. So, you know, we're looking at quite a lot of decent things for very little amount of work. Now, if you can get to tier 23, which is quite a struggle, I have to add, you are getting some decent rewards from that there. So I'm already nearly at the next tier. So what I might do is just get some extra bonus points for fighting this guy's character. Then I'll use all of my bits here, like that. And I won't quick fight that one, because sometimes I do feel like when you quick fight, you don't get as good drops. So I'll just go through like normal here, and we'll see what. Sorry, when I say drops, I mean I feel like you don't do as much damage. So you can see that every shot Zerg does is just a life ripper. That's why it's good to have Hades on as well, because Hades just shreds through basically all of the characters when he does his fire move, which is really useful. And then Zerg just keeps the characters at bay when he shoots his move. So you can see that just going through this here, I'm doing quite a good amount of damage. Yeah, 139 million damage done. So these ones aren't marked, so I don't want to attack them. These are marked. Cool, because you don't want to mess around with your guild guys. If they're not marked to attack, don't attack them. It's that simple. So I'm going to leave mine open for other people to attack, just so we can get in and get involved with that. But now, guys, I want to jump into a fan art favourite. Let's get my characters healed, ready for later on, and I'll just continue smashing through this mode, guys, as we go. But I want to wait until the shop comes up. And now, obviously, I've got loads of stamina in here, so you'd go back through and you'd keep doing the quick fights again, guys, to get more. So it's a kind of a tedious process, really, normally for the rewards you get. It makes it a little bit more worthwhile when they do these kind of events. But anyway, let's get into a fan art favourite. I just wanted to go over that with you because I don't want you guys to miss out on it, because I didn't even realise it was there. Right, let's see what the heck. Something I made a week ago. Is that Robot Ducky and Bunny? Because they've got wires in them. I mean, that's creepy. Oh god. Let's go down a bit. So I noticed I missed some the other day. Oh, that's mad. He's got it maxed out. He must not be on server 1, because I know server 1 you get 360 from that. But I think that scales to your level. I'm pretty certain that scales to your level. Okay. Some more. Guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you all on the next one. Smash the like and subscribe button, guys. And keep doing what you're doing.